Hello everybody, here I am again. This is Alan Jones, and I thought I would do a short EFT video for you all on releasing resistance to doing your EFT every day. Because I know it can sometimes feel like a bind, you know, those little voices in your head telling you I haven't got time, things are more important, it's not going to change things anyway, it's too much effort, I'm bored with it, etc, etc, etc. Whatever your reasons are, whatever those little voices in your head tell you, actually doing your EFT every day, once you build it into a habit, gets so much easier, and it kind of creates so much space for change. So hopefully if you struggle with it, not hopefully you struggle with it, but hopefully if you do struggle with it, then or kind of find it hard to commit to it each day, this will help you to kind of clear some of that resistance. Okay, so let us start by tapping on the karate chop. Take a slow deep breath in and let it go. So let's go. Even though I find it really hard to commit to tapping every day, I don't feel like doing it. It feels like too much effort on some days. I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though there are days where I don't look forward to doing my tapping, and I can find all sorts of reasons and justifications for not doing it. It's a waste of time. It's too much effort. I don't have time. It's boring. It's hard work. It takes too much effort. There are more important things going on. And anything else, all of that resistance that I have to doing my EFT every day, I choose to accept all of me anyway. And even though I get so frustrated with myself, because I know that EFT helps, but there's that part of me that is so resisting it, I choose to deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept all of me anyway. I don't want to do the tapping. It's too much like hard work. Every single day, tapping, tapping, tapping. It feels like there's so much to clear. It feels like I'll never get through it. And I get so bored tapping some days. Same old tapping, different words. And even though I know it does change things, there are days where I just cannot be bothered. That little voice inside my head telling me, you're wasting your time. You'll never clear all this stuff. There are more important things to do. There are more important things to get done. I don't want to do it. It just feels like hard work. And I don't even want to think about it. Because when I think about it, I feel guilty for those times where I didn't do it. I beat up on myself for not being committed every single day. And it just makes things worse. I know I'm not lazy. I get so much done every day, even though most of it's not for me. Isn't that funny? I'm so committed and willing to put hard work in for other people, but not myself. Where did I learn that? Because I know that's not true. I am worthy and deserving of just as much effort. And I'm deserving of it. And I know that by putting in that effort, to take care of me and my well-being, to put in the effort to let go of all that self-judgment and all that self-unforgiveness, makes me able to help other people even more effectively, even more easily. And even though it does seem sometimes that I don't want to put in all of that precious effort to do this tedious tapping, I know that it is useful for me. Giving myself just 5 to 10 minutes every day really does help me. I know it does. I know it really does me good. Because I always feel much better when I've done my tapping. So why do I block myself? Why do I do this? Maybe it's because sometimes I'm a bit impatient. And sometimes the rewards of tapping are not instant. But I know that's what's so great. They may not be instant, but they are long-lasting. I love knowing this tapping is long-lasting. I've spent years putting effort into not changing this. So what if I put that effort into being more kind to myself every day? To committing to doing my tapping every day. Because I know it is rewarding when I do. And the longer term benefits are great. And every day it actually does get easier. Even if it's just 1%, it gets easier. So I'm releasing all of this resistance. Letting go of all of this resistance to tapping. And giving that part of me that tells me it's not worth it a new job. That part of me has had that job of stopping me for so long. And it's done a great job of keeping me safe. Of doing what it needed to do then. And I need that part of me now to change. I'm grateful for it. It's a powerful part of me. And now I would like for it to support me. To support me in committing to my daily tapping. To support me in taking care of my mental, emotional, and physical well-being. more than ever before, easily and effortlessly. I give myself permission to relax into the path of least resistance to tapping each day. I forgive myself for where I've procrastinated. I forgive myself for where I've made myself wrong. I forgive myself for being mean and harsh to myself. Because I know I'm always doing the best I can with where I am. And I know that by tapping every day, I can tap into that best even more. Because tapping makes me feel good. So I'm releasing all of that resistance to tapping on a cellular level. Healing it all and committing to being kind to me. I'm taking back my power. Because I'm worthy and deserving. I am enough. And I am committing to doing my tapping every day. In body, mind, and spirit. Okay, relax your hand, take a breath. So, I hope that's been helpful. See if anything else comes up for you and tap on it. And if you need extra help, talk to a therapist, book yourself a session with me. Keep going. Like, doing daily tapping really does help to balance you and ground you for a kind of a clearer day ahead. And be easy on yourself when you notice you haven't done your tapping. It's like, forgive yourself for doing it, but then set time aside to do it. So it's like, yeah, I can forgive myself, but then make sure you can, it's like, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. No. Forgive yourself, be easy on yourself, and then put time in the diary, or, kind of make time to go do your 5 minutes of tapping, even if it's just 5 minutes of silent tapping. Yeah. So be kind to you, have an amazing day, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.